How's it going, YouTube? It's Cornwolf here. Thank you for joining for another video today, and I know it's been a while since we've done a video, but just thought I'd give you a little bit of a channel update, hence the title of the video. It's been a while since I've done a video full stop, and it's been quite a long time since I've done a channel update, to be fair, and I thought you guys deserve it. I'm getting quite a lot of new subs coming in, fast approaching that 2,000 mark, which is fantastic. But I'm not getting that opportunity to put videos out, and I just wanted to kind of let you know where I am, what's happening, what has been happening, and different things like that. It's a roller coaster is old life. So I'll not go too heavy and too deep, but we'll just get a few things off my chest, let you know, you guys, what's happening. I'll put it out there right now. The channel isn't going anywhere. It's still here. It always will be here. It's just a hobby of mine, different things, and you guys seem to enjoy the videos, especially the settle videos. So let's start with the top. Life can be a bitch. It throws at you what it does, and you just have to roll with the punches. So I have a full-time job, and a pretty hefty full-time job, where I'm a manager as well. So it can be tough and it can be draining, and that is 8 to 9 hours of my day at least where I'm flat out. And then gaming for me is a relaxation and a time to get away from the world and just to disappear for a little bit, for a few hours at night. Don't always stream because, to be fair, the figures aren't always good, but that might be because I don't do an actual schedule. But it's a release. I don't know whether you guys always want to see the games I'm playing, so I don't know. But yeah, work, I know I'm not as I don't have the luxury of having millions of subs, so I can quit my job. I don't even know if I would if I was at that stage. I don't know, but that's something to consider if I ever got there. But not to take anything away from the guys that don't work or work part-time and things, but they probably do other things, looking after the kids and whatnot, and loads of respect to them for that. But obviously working full-time, 8 to 9 hours a day, you come home and you're just knackered and just want to chill out and speak to my wife and different things. So yeah, that's why content has dropped off a little bit, and it's also knowing what content to put out as well. Forza Horizon for me is good. I enjoy it. This year, if it wasn't for it being in the UK, I probably would hardly touch it. I'm more about the sim racing. I don't know if you guys want to see more sim racing from me. Do you want to see a bit of iRacing and things like that on the PC? I'm going to start doing a bit more on the F1 stuff as well. So just drop comments below. Let me know what you want to see from me. The other big thing which happened about a year ago is my anxiety. So roughly a year ago, it was March last year, kind of, I was officially diagnosed with having anxiety, which hit me quite hard because I've always thought I was quite a resilient kind of guy, kind of strong-minded and things like that. Not to say I'm not necessarily strong-minded, but it hit me, something that I thought was potentially worrying enough, with being maybe slightly diabetic and things like that. Turned out that it wasn't, or at least that's what the doctors have told me. It started with me watching the Australian Grand Prix last year, so in 2018, and just sat there and just shaking and different things, and it happened a few times. My wife was quite worried about me, so she told me to go to the doctors. Turns out that I'm suffering from anxiety, and it was just, although I was relaxed at the time, it's my mind thinking back to different things and whatnot, and it kind of knocked me for six and didn't know what to do. And once you're kind of made aware of something, it's quite bizarre to explain, but once you're made aware of something happening or what you're doing, you become self-conscious of it, and it can kind of make it worse. Now, not to say I've got anxiety really, really bad. There are people that have it a lot worse than me, and I know that firsthand, but it's there, and it's just something I was conscious of, and it just made me a little bit anxious about doing videos, and am I doing the right thing? Should I be doing this? Should I be doing that? And it kind of sends your mind into overdrive. And I ended up having to go to therapy with that, which helped me a lot and helped me to kind of go, why are you being so stupid, and just chill out and get on with it. So yeah, that's a big thing. And it, like I say, it took me about 6 to 8 months to kind of go through therapy and kind of get to grips with it. And therapy wasn't like sat with someone on a couch and crying and different things like that. It was actually just talking about how you're feeling and how you can control it and things. And I know it's quite a buzzword at the minute, and I'm very, very conscious that I'm jumping on something that's a bit of a hot topic, but it is what it is. I suffer with it, and I think just as a nation, a world, we're becoming more conscious of mental health and things like that. It's quite a big thing at where I work as well, and I think we're just starting to understand it more, where it was previously it was diagnosed as, you know, what's up with you, just get on with it. They're now taking it seriously and wanting to do something about it. So that hit me quite hard last year, and, you know, skipped a few races and different things. If I'm not feeling up to it, I just kind of don't do it. But then with certain things, I force myself into a situation to make myself better, but know that I can get out. But anyway, that's anxiety. If anybody wants to talk to me in more depth about it, I'm happy to talk to people, but that's just kind of, you know, another thing that's been going on in my life. But on to some more, you know, nicer things and whatnot. So I'm actually on 2 podcasts as well. So this takes up quite a bit of my time, because I either have to do research and watch films and different things, or I'm just looking into playing different games and playing games for the other podcast and talking about games and preparing things and different things. So I'm on 2. As I said, the first one I'm a co-host on, which is Codec Moments, and on that one it's gaming. It's all about games, trends, the latest games, old games. We have random, very fucking random quizzes on it, and makes me laugh. But yeah, that's Codec Moments, and we just talk about games. And the nice thing about that, and if you guys ever wanted to get involved with, is there's a monthly prize. And what happens is they have a leaderboard, and they have a way of encouraging you to get through your backlog. So all you do is you pledge a game, and you say whether you're just going to complete the game, so get to the end credits, done, or if it's a finisher. And there's points difference. I won't get into the points now, but there's points difference in that. And then they all go into a leaderboard once you've given us a screenshot and shown us that you have completed that game. And then once a month there's a prize draw, and there's a monetary value, so a gift card for Xbox, PSN, Steam, things like that. And you just go on a leaderboard and rank up and compare yourself to other people and different things. Some people are absolute beasts at it, and they're completing everything, and you know, I complete a few here, a few there, and just have a laugh. And it's a really, really nice community. So if you guys want to get involved in that, it's Codec Moments. Go on the website, codecmoments.com, and you can take part. You can listen to the podcast, listen to us talk about stuff, listen to quizzes about comparing trains to diesel trains to something else. I can't remember what it was now, and a little quizzes about the map sizes compared to real life maps and stuff like that. So it's all good fun, and we have a right laugh on that. The other podcast is called Film Guff, and this is one that I co-own with a mate of mine that I used to do Lapsed Gamer Radio with, Kev, and we've also enlisted in the last year or so Nick as well. And the three of us, we're like the Three Stooges talking about films, and in no way am I, any of us, educated in movies at all. We didn't go to university or anything like that. We just love films, and sometimes we love crap films. I'm a sucker for certain kind of genre of films and rubbish films, that guilty pleasures and things like that we shouldn't like. Nick will watch everything that's thrown at him. He's on a mission at the minute to watch at least 1 film a day. And Kev watches pretty much everything as well, but he loves his classics. He loves his Italian classics and things like that. So if you are a movie fan and you want to listen to us talk about films, we also get guests on from different podcasts, different shows, to help promote their shows, give us a bit of exposure. But then also they bring a guilty pleasure or a hidden gem film, and sometimes they're fantastic and sometimes they're dog shit, I'll be honest. There's some films that I'm like, really, I'm not watching that, but I have to. But yeah, that's Film Guff, and I really enjoy it. Podcasting's good fun, but it takes a lot of time. If you know there's a guest bringing a film on, it could be a couple of hours longer. I've got to watch that 2, maybe 3 times, as well as cramming in other things and playing games. So it makes my personal life very, very, very busy, outside of YouTube, that is. Other than that, I play lots and lots of different games. I'm currently playing Anno 1800, which is fantastic. I've just had to chuck a little bit more RAM into my machine so it'd play a little bit smoother. Really enjoying that. Nice little city builder, base builder that they've done over at Ubisoft. And I don't know if you guys like those kind of videos, want to see that. I know predominantly do racing games, but would you guys want to see that? Because I play these games, but I don't do videos for them because I don't know how well it would be received. Or should I just do the videos and fuck it and just see what happens? If they bomb, and go from there. Playing loads of stuff. I want to do some Division 2 videos because I'm back on that and enjoying that. And I'm going to do some F1 stuff as well. But I play all sorts of games, play on my Switch, play on my PS4, play on my Xbox One, and whatever else is thrown at me. Play games on my PC as well. And the other thing is, which is something that's helped me, that I picked up last year, that's actually helped me with my anxiety. I'm not going to keep banging on that drum, but it's just helped me kind of focus and do things. And it's taken a lot of time up, but also at weekends as well. And I've picked up some miniature games, so some tabletop miniature games. Again, I don't know if this is something that would be well received on my channel, going from video games predominantly over to miniatures, but I'm really into it. I'm currently playing Star Wars Legion, which is like a tabletop war game. And I know it sounds incredibly geeky, but they're a right laugh. February last year, I think it was, a shop near me opened up, a brand new gaming shop. The guys there are fantastic, and I'm just having a right laugh. Me and a few mates have kind of got into it, doing the painting and things like that, and just enjoying playing the game. On May the 4th, which is this coming Saturday from recording this a little bit, and we've got a tournament, and I'm really looking forward to it. Massive Star Wars fan anyway. I've got my army ready. I've just kind of doing a little bit more painting. But if you guys ever wanted to see anything like that again, do I put it on a channel or do I not? Again, it's my channel. It's up to me, I guess. But it'd just be nice to know what you guys think. Get your opinion. You're the guys that watch this stuff. And yeah, I also play there's a new not Star Wars, Game of Thrones one that's just come out, which obviously is massively popular just now. And I'm really enjoying that. So this is a Song of Ice and Fire miniatures, and I've just literally this Sunday just gone, Saturday I think it was, sorry, just done another tournament, and that got my ass handed to me. Didn't win, but it was good fun. I'm playing the Lannisters because they always pay their debts and they're cool, and why not, you know? Not everybody likes to play the bad guys. I play the good guys in Star Wars, but everyone doesn't like to play that. But yeah, so it's really good because it's kind of helping me kind of just focus on something and do something different, and I'm actually a lot better at painting than what I thought I was. I thought I was completely crap, and my skills have come on so much in the last year. But again, if you guys are interested in any of this, I'll put it on my channel gladly, just to share some of it, see what you guys think to it. So that's about it. I didn't want to take up too much time. It was just a very quick update video. The links to the podcast will be down below in the description. Anybody wanted to chat to me about anxiety, you're more than welcome to. But I just thought I'd put a little video out there. We have had a little break on Delta as well. One of the guys that runs the club, Cactus, he's off somewhere with the army. Don't know exactly what it is he does or where he's doing it or whatnot, but he's out and about. And Steve has recently got married, so he's been on his honeymoon and enjoying life as a married man. And it's just been a bit mental, so we've had a little bit of a break, but we're back this coming Sunday, I believe, with the VW Championship. So I'll be streaming that and trying to get a bit of normality. So until next time, guys, thank you very much for joining me on this video. I know it's been a bit of a rambling video, but I just wanted to do a bit of an update just to let you guys know where I am, where the channel's at, and what's been happening really, because I know that the videos have been a little bit few and far between. So until next time, guys, again, thank you very much, and I shall see you all on the next video. Ta-ta.